Hey, how's it going? Manny,
Oh, yeah, this is he.
you applied to be a tough guy?
Well, let's see.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass you in to my boss. Lou?
All right.
Hey, Manny, how you doing? Thanks
I'm
for
fantastic.
thanks for speaking to the first guy. I always have someone screening my calls just in case. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. I've obviously gone through your email, what you've said. Really impressed with the oil stuff, and honestly, the high risk stuff doesn't end with you. Now, tell me what you're moving right now. You said you're moving heavy things.
Yeah, I'm moving. Basically, they're ATM machines. I have contracts with Targets.
How heavy are they?
Well, the lightest one is 750.
Don't tell me the lightest one. How big's the heaviest one?
Oh shoot! It's the drive-up ones. And those are 2-3 tons, maybe 4 tons. I don't know.
Is that filled or is that empty?
Empty. Oh, the cash is nominal. I mean, that's just paper, but I made it weigh a bit. But
first of all, it's in this business, cash is never nominal. Can I say that to you?
Well, yeah. I mean, what I'm saying, the machines themselves weigh the bulk of the weight. The one I just moved at Target a couple of weeks ago was 2,500 pounds.
Were you wearing a belt?
It's not the weight; it's how you do it. It's not so
It's
much
not the weight; it's how you do it. I like to hear that.
Yeah. It's just
tell me how you do it.
Well, there's a couple of ways of doing it. One of the easiest ways to do it.
There's multiple ways to move these ATMs.
Correct.
There's not just the one obvious way.
Yeah. But one of the ways I do it is we rolled it. We have bars, and a lot of the professional movers, we just roll them down. It's just moved about 70 feet, which is, a 10-foot floors, So they move.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We've done. Yeah, I've done quite a few things. I've been a ranch hand.
You were a ranch hand?
Yes, sir. I was working on a 330.5-acre property, cleaning up for a gentleman. I was a ranch hand, but basically the foreman of the property for a while. So
now, as a ranch hand, did you ever have to handle any of the branding when the calves come in?
No, this gentleman had cut down a whole bunch of cedar trees. In Texas, we're in Texas. So in Texas, cedar trees are hated.
Hey, let me jump in here, wise ass, because you're being a smart ass to Lou. And that's my boss. Nobody's a smart ass to him. If you're supposed to be a big tough guy, why are you being so sassy?
About what?
I did detect a little sass. So I was going to see if it was real.
Sass concerning what?
Don't worry about that. Don't ask me about the sass. Now, let me ask you another question. And Lou, I'm sorry that he's treating you like this. I read his email. I thought he was the real deal.
Ask him the main question.
So you tell Lou right now what's the toughest thing you've ever done, and I'm gonna get back off this. I want you to talk to him and show him a little respect.
Okay, I don't know who that was, but I guess how about raising 3 daughters and and now
yeah, that is tough. I can see that being tough. The last guy that called in, he was a mercenary in Haiti. So for me, there's a pretty big dynamic range there,
Right.
But I'm not saying that raising 3 daughters is less tough than that. I really am not saying that. Okay.
Right. Yeah, no. My respect to the military. That's one thing. I was an ROTC when I was young.
Do you salute every time you see a soldier? I salute.
I thank you for the service as much as I can, but this city's filled. We're in a military city.
You don't salute?
Well, you wouldn't have time to walk around. We have probably 1 million or more.
I can salute and walk.
Lou, why don't you give him the hypothetical scenario?
All right, let's just get to it. It doesn't seem like who's running the show here. It doesn't seem like maybe he's running the show. I'll have to talk to him afterwards because I'm obviously the boss, but the character. I mean, I'm the person he is playing is the assistant. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. All right, so here we'll get to the hypotheticals. All right, let's put yourself in the middle of a random city. okay? This city has gone through we're in martial law at this point. Now
Okay.
you need to blow yourself out of a bathroom. During the martial law, you are in the bathroom, you're on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? That because it's a situation that can happen to anybody, right?
Right.
And what were you doing on the toilet? Was it a 1 or was it a 2?
Well, they go in multiple, so
You're doing both. Let's just say you're doing both.
yeah.
No need to laugh. All right, now you're locked into this thing. This thing's caved in. You need to bust your way out. All you have is the previous guy left a whole bag of dry ice and 25 Sprites. How you getting out?
I think. Oh gosh, that's a good question. Huh, I've never been there.
This is an easy one.
Oh my gosh, I guess put somehow make some kind of a device that'll explode and I can be safe. Try to blow myself out of there, some kind of with the dry
Yeah, you
ice
got to blow yourself out.
But how do you
Yeah.
make the device?
That's the main
Using
question.
those items.
Probably you just put the coats on the thing and or something like that.
They're Sprites.
Right, the Sprites on the dry ice and
Put 'em
I guess
on?
it'll explode.
You're putting.
You don't put it on.
You're pouring the.
Yeah, open it.
You're pouring the
No.
Sprite on the dry ice.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of reaction it would have.
You're wasting Sprite.
Because what if you're stuck
say
in
that.
there? What if you need that Sprite to survive? That's your only thing you could drink. Because you just dumped into the only clean water.
Yeah, you shit in the water.
God dang, that's a tough question. I mean, I know you could filter your own piss and drink it, So I
So
mean,
you're already
How
thinking
would
about.
you do that? How would you do that in this situation?
oh my gosh, I guess get a T-shirt, find a way to, just filter it somehow. Maybe get the.
End of the world. It's the end of the world, and you're filtering your piss through your T-shirt. Now you don't have a shirt on.
Oh my Lord.
Are you
It's about
willing
to
to
get
take a
cold.
bullet?
Probably worst case scenario would drink my own piss. That's what I'd be forced to do.
Drink your own piss.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
so.
could survive.
Get understand
There's
why
25 Sprites in there.
Well, you're saying all I have is my T-shirt, so.
There's 25 unopened Sprites.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would drink the Sprite.
No, you need to use those to blow your way out.
Okay, I would use them.
Do you understand the concern that we're having when we asked you how you were going to escape a confined area, and your first response is you're going to drink your own piss?
You went right to piss drinking. It was almost not even a hesitation, which I honestly, given the history of your high-risk jobs, obviously that was going to be first for you, but I was hoping to help. I was hoping that you'd have sort of the discipline not to immediately start drinking your own piss.
Oh well, but I guess when I heard that you said if I only have a T-shirt,
He said 25 Sprites. I don't even
okay,
get the
then.
T-shirt thing. Why would that make you drink your own piss?
If you
A great question.
what you do, so if you get pissed and
Yeah.
you put it, let's say you empty out two of these Sprites, right? And if
Yep.
if you get
Of
the
course.
T-shirt, it'll filter from one place to the other at an angle. And that's
You think that the shirt's going to filter out the piss into water?
It should do it. Technically, it should do it. It'll transfer the water. but
Technically.
technically, it should leave all the, I don't know about how much of it, but it'll filter the water from one place to another.
Better than just drinking it straight.
Yeah, that I would rather do that. I mean, if I had it with a T-shirt, but if I had Sprite, of course I would drink them. I mean,
You did
You
have
need to use
Sprite.
those to blow your way out.
You had Sprite, and you said you'd drink your piss first.
I'm getting kind of angry. I'm actually getting kind of angry.
Well, you're... dude. Did you just... What did you just... Did you just break something?
I just knocked over all my vintage soda cans.
I hear you.
Was that because of Manny?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to drink his own piss for no reason?
He immediately wanted to drink his own piss. God damn it!
No. Manny, why did you say that?
He said that all I had was a t. I had no T-shirt, so I said, well, if I don't have a T, I mean, if I have nothing, but if I have the Sprites, then of course, I would use them both. I would drink the Sprites and use a dry ice and figure out a way to blow myself out of there.
If you got out, if you figured it out and you escaped, and you were out, would you still drink your piss?
Are you drinking your piss every day right now? I guess that's the first question.
No, not at all.
You sound like you're drinking your
Have
piss
you ever
right
drank
now.
your own piss?
I've never drank my own piss, but I've seen it done. Bert Grillis does it on. He used to do a lot of TV, so if he can do it, I mean, I don't see why anybody else can't. Military guy.
Did he like it?
He didn't complain. He was happy.
He complained.
No,
it was for TV.
Well, I don't know.
And by the way, you're still stuck in a bathroom.
I'm still stuck in a bathroom.
You didn't even flush or wipe. You immediately started you emptied out the Sprite, filled it with urine, and you started to drink it. You didn't wipe. You didn't say if you crumple the toilet paper if you're using full squares.
I was told I had dry ice and drinks, and then I was told I just had a.
So you don't wipe? You don't even try to wipe?
Yeah, I would clean myself with when I had no toilet paper, I would use a drink to clean myself.
There's toilet paper.
Oh, there's toilet paper, and then I would use it, obviously.
Okay.
It's a bathroom.
Then I would use it all the toilet paper.
Can I tell you what the answer was?
What is the answer?
You're supposed to put the dry ice into the Sprite, put the lid back on, and that creates a dry ice bomb.
That's what I figured it would do, but I didn't know exactly how to detonate it.
Because you were so busy wanting to drink your own piss that you didn't even think outside the box, Manny.
I hear you.
Right?
All right, Manny, second situation.
Okay.
This is a stealth mission. Okay?
Okay.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
A bunch of firefighters stole one of my favorite items. The item in question, it's $25,000.
Cash.
Now you have to break into the fire station. They keep it at the fire station. Because firemen, you know how firemen always go when they rescue people. They steal something from the house. Manny.
Oh, okay.
You know about that?
I know cops do it, but I don't know if firemen were doing it. I don't. But
they all do it. It's common knowledge.
Okay.
So they have a big room. Every fire station has a big room with all the stuff they steal. Okay. Now You need to go in there and you need to get my $25,000. But you can't be seen, you can't be heard, and you can't be smelled. And I added that last one in there because of the wiping, obviously. But let's just go on and tell me how you're getting in. It's the middle of the night, so if that gives you any more context. Let me know if you have any other questions. Thanks. Go ahead.
What I would do is make a
drink your own piss. Let me guess.
No, I'd make a call.
You're gonna drink your own piss.
I'd make a fake call and have them leave.
They're not leaving.
So they leave with the cash, and so you could drink your own piss in privacy. Is that why you said that?
I would make a phone call.
It's a fair question.
So they could scatter out of there.
What would you say? What would you say?
Here, I'll be the firefighter. Or who do you call?
Can I say this over the phone?
You can say it.
I say there's a bomb. I mean, somewhere or something like that.
Why would the firefighters go? Why would the firefighters go to a bomb?
Well, there's a bomb in the fire, where there's a...
But then all of the police in the city are now coming to this fire station that you're supposed to be stealthing into.
Well, I wouldn't say it was there. It's one of these calls you make to
so you make a random bomb threat to a location that's not relevant. So far your answers are you're going to make a random bomb threat, you're going to drink your own piss.
Let's play this out. Let's play this out with the firefighter. Make the phone call to the firefighter. Joey will play the firefighter. You call him.
Okay.
And do the ringing sounds and everything so it's real.
Start with the ring and then I'll answer.
So ring, ring, ring.
Hello.
Make it a little bit more realistic. Stop.
Ring.
A little bit. Ring, ring, like that.
Ring, ring, ring.
Okay. Hello.
Right,
this is the firefighters.
Hey, there's a fire going on over here, and it's really serious. There's a couple of the buildings on fire, and I heard there's also explosives. So you might want to get your whole crew out here because everything's burning up over here.
Okay, what
Hurry
part
up
of the
because
city is this in?
this is over here on XYZ Street. You know what? That's a couple of miles from you all, but hurry because
XYZ Street. No,
yeah.
I don't. There's no street that with that name.
Well, that's in your area. I don't know.
No,
I'm
it's
just making
not.
a call.
There's no
Well,
such
I'm
street.
letting you know that it's over here on XYZ Street, and if you all don't hurry up, I mean, there's a lot of fire and a lot of things going off right now. So,
Okay.
Manny, I'm going to play a firefighter as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, why didn't you call the police? Why'd you call the fire station directly?
Because there's fire, things are blowing up, and you all need to get over here. There's people yelling and screaming for help. So hurry on up now.
Hurry up.
Oh, we don't even know where to go.
XYZ, you
What?
said. That's not a
Okay.
that's
We're
not a
gonna
street
call the
name in
police.
any city. And we're
One,
now
two,
we're
three.
getting SWAT, and we have your location because we have the tech. Everybody has the tech to track that.
Everyone has a tech, and we've stolen many like sort of trackers and reverse phone lookup stuffs from houses.
So now we're
when
on the
they're
way
fire, we steal.
to where your location is, Manny, and we're probably gonna find you drinking piss.
Yep.
So we're gonna find you with a mouthful of piss, shitty underwear because you don't wipe, and now you're calling in bomb threats, Manny.
Oh yeah, you didn't address how you're gonna get in. You didn't address how you'd get into the fire station if they even left. So let's say this whole thing works out. They left the fire station. How are you getting in?
Well, you said they couldn't what? They couldn't what? See me, smell me, or whatever.
They can
Or hear
smell
you.
you. Or no, they
Okay.
they shouldn't
They
be able
shouldn't
to.
smell you. They shouldn't smell you.
Okay, I'll get a buddy of mine to do it. I got enough people who owe me favors.
You're not even gonna do it yourself?
No, because I mean, if they can't see me, smell me, or whatever, why even, well,
So I asked you to do a stealth mission. You're just gonna call somebody else?
well, I mean,
Now you're getting a second person involved. Okay, now that's another loose end. And how are you going to handle that?
Well, you pay them off.
So
my
now
money?
you're using our money to pay them off.
No, they owe me favors.
Oh, I'm getting mad.
What do they pay you to drink their piss? Why do they owe you favors?
I've done a lot of stuff for them.
Wait, what have you done for them?
When you put food on their table for years, and these are just random folks that I've literally looked up to me for advice. There's a lot of people.
So people that have looked up to you for advice that you've helped out put food on the table, you're going to tell them to go steal money from the fire station?
Yeah. If that was a mission,
That is the mission, of course.
if that was a mission. of
Okay,
course, I
let's
would do it.
recap the call. Let's recap everything we've talked about so far.
Yeah.
So here are the solutions that you volunteered to us. Number 1, drinking your own piss for no reason. Number 2, shitting your pants, not wiping. Number 3, calling in a bomb threat to a random place with no payoff. And number 4, forcing your family to steal from the fire department.
Oh, this wouldn't be family.
Well, you're good friends.
I'm a little concerned that the only thing you pushed back on in that entire list was the last part, but go ahead.
I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Drink your own piss, shit your pants.
I mean, if it's necessary,
Well, it's not necessary.
No one's, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can adjust when we're there. I mean, everything is. How can I say this?
You could adapt.
What is that?
You're saying you could adjust on the fly.
Of course.
So
If,
okay.
Depending
So
on the circumstances.
shit your pants, drink
yeah.
your piss, but you could always adjust.
Well, I mean, I'm saying if I'm there, I probably wouldn't be not wiping.
You
if
already
wanna get
said you weren't wiping. So don't try to take it back. Because that's the one thing that we hate the most is when you try to backtrack.
Okay. Well, so I didn't wipe, and I drank my own piss.
Yeah.
But I did. But here's the point: I accomplished the mission.
Now we're getting somewhere.
All right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
All right.
What mission did you accomplish?
Well, to blow myself or free myself out of that place. In other words, I did what I had to do to accomplish the mission, no matter what I had to do, and regardless of the circumstances. You know,
All right. Can we put on? Here's the next thing, and I'm sure what you're going to say was helpful, and what you're going to say is nice, but let me
You're gonna
just tell you
gargle
this
with
right away.
diarrhea. I'm gonna gargle with diarrhea. That's probably what you cut him off. Go on.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard, but I didn't want to assume. Here's what I'll say. You're one of our top right now. I honestly put you at one of the top with your ability to adapt. But we have a Marine on the line. Okay? His name's Logan. And I need you to go head to head in a battle of a mental battle with him.
Okay.
And see if you can argue your way out of a Marine. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
All right. Is the Marine on? Is
I'm
the
on.
Marine there?
I'm on. Here I am.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. So how did you handle the situations they gave you?
Well, I mean, I got the missions accomplished.
Good.
Which was I was tasked to do that.
Good. You made it this far. Okay. Now I'm looking at your application here. It says you've killed a rattlesnake before.
Well, I've killed many rattlesnakes in the old field, and then barbecue them. You know, so it's not just killing them; it'd be barbecuing.
A nice rattlesnake with your own piss. That's good. That's a good meal right there. So have you killed anything that's more sentient than a rattlesnake?
A possum.
That is a
Bird?
step
I
up.
don't know.
That is.
Bird is below. Possum is higher.
Can I just say
Possum is
right
above.
away that I put a Marine on the phone and you didn't thank him for your service like you claimed you did to every single person in Texas.
Oh no, sir.
You
I
piss drinking coward.
That was the first test of this next section of the call.
I put a Marine on the line. Do you want to thank him now?
But thank you for your service. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it, and so does the rest of the country.
Mm-hmm.
My
Marines never say you're welcome, so I always say you're welcome for the Marines.
Yeah, my nephew's a Marine, so he's been there, done that. Now got.
You have his phone number?
Maybe we talk to him. I bet he
not
probably
right
doesn't.
offhand.
You know what? He's probably out in Afghanistan. He's in the Quiroz Valley. Shots are raining in. Mortars dropping. The first thing he does, drinks his own piss.
Probably got a whole canteen full of it.
Probably do.
And they're going, hey, we need you. Things are getting hairy out here. We need backup. What are you doing? He goes, I'm just drinking my own piss, Sarge.
One last sip, sir. One last sip, sir.
Put that piss down, is what they're saying to him. If I
that
know
true?
anything, is that everybody drinks piss in your whole family?
No, I'm the only one.
Okay.
Freak.
Well, does the Marine have any other questions for him?
No, I just I want to make a comment really quick.
Yes, sir.
With I think he's really trying to harp on this whole piss drinking thing. Like he's a tough guy. I drink my own piss. I'm a survivalist. That's day one of the Marines. You're drinking you're a baby. If that's as high as you could get, you drink your own piss. That's nothing. That's like saying at a job interview saying, "Oh yeah, I drink juice." Good for you. What could you do for me?
If you say
do you want
drink if you're gonna say you can drink my piss to a Marine,
What do you need done?
That's what we want to hear. That's the one thing we want to hear. What do we need done? And I'm gonna get it done for you, ASAP.
That's all that's important. You know, I mean, what is the job at hand?
All right, here's the job. All right, we have a big sign in front of our building. It's got big marquee letters all over it. And the ladders that we have is too rickety. No one can get up there and change these letters. And we just haven't had anyone been able to get up there without honestly leaving paralyzed. They're falling off. and we need someone to get up there and change these letters because we're getting emails and phone calls all the time saying you need to change your sign. It's offensive. So we were actually just wondering if you could change the sign.
Oh, not a problem. I'll handle it. I did that back in started back in high school. So
Bullshit.
you know.
You've
Oh, I
done.
did.
You've changed marquee letters.
You're a
Absolutely.
marquee artist?
I'm gonna probably if considered. From which perspective you looked at it, nobody wanted to do it at the theater. So I was if you call me the dummy at the time, but I did it anyways. I wasn't afraid. Went up there, put up this big 2-story high, almost 3-story high ladder. Ladder.
What was your best marquee?
Batman.
Do you spell it perfect?
pretty
or
good.
That's good. That is good.
Batman. Back when it came out in 1989 or 90. It's been such a
Okay,
long time.
I'm gonna give you one last hypothetical situation, and then we're gonna let you go. All right. So you're in the desert. You haven't had anything to drink for 3 days. You're approaching the point where you're going to die from dehydration. You have 2 cups in front of you. One is ice cold water. The other one is your piss. What do you do?
What's the temperature of the piss? First of all, can we just say tell it for him? I don't know what he likes.
It's his favorite. It's his favorite temp.
What's the best temperature? What temperature does it taste the best at? Would you say, Manny?
If we're in the desert, it depends. I mean, is it the day or the night? Are we talking about?
Why that affects the answer for if you drink piss or water?
Yeah,
Okay, it's night.
because now it's a survival mode.
It's night.
Now
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
then
he's
I would
right. He's
drink the
right.
water. Yeah, then I would drink the water.
Okay, what's the answer for if it's day?
I would drink the piss. I would filter it and drink the piss.
What? Well, can you explain the reasoning behind that?
I don't know. I something about just filtering it out with the heat and all that, because I don't think you can filter it at night with properly. So
Are you using the T-shirt method again?
I mean, if that's all I had, I don't know what my options are here, but if that's all I had, I would do that.
I just don't know if the temperature matters if you're using the T-shirt method.
Well, that obviously, but I'm saying if during the day, I'd probably just filter it. I mean. Look,
But why would you not drink the water?
Well,
if you're
Drink the water first, typically.
well, the thing is, it's so I could have another chance of surviving another day with the.
Or you could have another chance to drink more piss the next day, because if you drink your own piss, it's already
Right.
waste, and your body's not going to make more
Right.
piss.
That's exactly my thought pattern. Because if I waste the water, then I still have enough to keep it going.
Right. So you always want an unlimited amount of piss to drink.
you make me real sick, Manny, sometimes.
Well, that's good as long as I accomplish the mission. It doesn't
You
matter.
didn't.
No, I think
I mean, the point is getting the mission accomplished. Is it not?
Yeah, but why would drinking your piss accomplish the mission? That's what we're not getting.
Because I'll accomplish the mission and keep on living.
Well, but there's a lot. So drinking your own piss doesn't break you out of a bathroom or stop firefighters from stealing our money, but you always want to drink your own piss.
It does seem that we're coming back to the same issue over and over again.
Every single scenario that we've brought up to you, your solution
to do
is
with
drinking your own piss.
I hear you.
But why would
Is that a concern that we should be worried about, or is that typical?
Well, you asked me how brave I was, and you want the bravest and the toughest. So, I mean, if that ain't brave, then I don't know what is.
So your idea of the bravest man is a guy that drinks his own piss?
Not necessarily, but I'm talking in a survival situation. That would be brave.
Not really. If you're forced to drink your own piss, it's kind of like you're doing it.
In 2 out of 3 of the situations, there was Sprite and water to drink first. You know what I'm saying?
there was a point where I heard just a T-shirt, so that kind of threw me off a bit.
No, there was always Sprite. There was Sprite. There was water, and then one was a firefighter situation where you didn't need to drink your piss at all.
Yeah, this piss thing.
Yeah, a whole
not very
station
brave.
filled with water, famously.
Yeah, I mean, there's a hose right there.
Big one.
Yeah, but the thing that I never approached, I got somebody to do it for me.
So, Manny, let me ask you a question here.
Sure. Go ahead.
We get off this call, and you're talking to your wife or your girlfriend or whatever, and she asks you, how did that call go? What do you guys talk about? What are you going to tell her?
Nothing.
Okay.
What if she says, like, oh, what were your, like, it's okay. So it would be okay to divulge information. I'm giving you permission. She says, what did you talk about? What were your answers? What do you say? I drank my own piss for every answer? Are you going to say that?
No.
You're going to lie?
You would leave that out.
Yeah, I mean.
You've been talking about drinking your own piss for like 30 minutes on the phone.
So I'm a man of confidence. And look, let me put it to you this way. I'm also a minister of the gospel. And I've been in the alpha cells of several prisons. And if you know what alpha is, I don't need to say more. I've been in alpha and bravo. And then some of the Charlies and the Golfs, and I've been there. And if any man's ever stepped in a golf situation, there's certain things that you don't divulge. And I've heard a lot of stuff, and trust me,
Is it piss? It's always piss?
No, it's much more than piss.
Shit.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, I mean,
Worse than diarrhea.
I've heard some of the worst cases on that my ears have heard. So I've been a witness. So
the worst cases of what? Did anybody hear that? What was it?
Murders, rapes, tortures, and all kinds of stuff that I don't.
You've witnessed these events?
No, they told me these things of what men have done.
Oh,
and that's what I'm trying to tell you, that they have confided in me, and so I don't divulge. I don't open my mouth.
So you've heard rape stories, and you drink your own piss, and you shit your pants.
I don't have any other questions.
If necessary to accomplish the mission, I'll do whatever is necessary.
Seems like you're just going to drink your own piss.
If I have to do it to
you don't have to
accomplish the mission,
you don't have.
Then I won't.
Well, then, okay, so you won't drink your own piss. Do you promise?
I promise.
Let's just write down on the notes that he will, if he has to, or if he really wants to, or even if there's other beverages offered. Let's just write all that down, just so we have the information. And please, you say please do?
Yeah, please do. I don't mind standing.
Please write down. Please write down that you prefer piss.
I'm writing down.
Well, I'll just write it all down. We're gonna write it all down, and we're gonna come back to these. And if we gotta call you back, if you make it to the top of our list, we'll call you back. And I thank you for your time, Manny. I'm a little concerned, but I also thank you for your time. If you're not worrying me, then you probably aren't brave enough anyway. So
I'm gonna let you get back to drinking your own piss. You disgusting freak show, Manny.
I got a lot of it right now, so
You're gonna chug it.
Yeah.
You make me so fucking sick, Manny.
Yeah, I'll share if you want some. So no worries.
No.
You'll survive too.
What? Whatever. All right, we're gonna let you go.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You're
will
welcome.
you say thank you for your service to the Marine one more time, since you didn't?
He's still here. Yeah, sir. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
serving and giving your life. It's something that would have been an honor for me to have been in the service. I did not take.
It was
My
a
dad
great
can
advice.
Salute.
Thank you,
Will
man.
you salute, please?
I'm standing up right now.
Thank you.
Dude, salute with
Appreciate
both hands.
I'm standing up right now. Thank you very much. And I was in ROTC. I know that don't count, but I was in ROTC. So
Don't count.
Right.
Very good.
Thank you,
it
Manny.
don't count, but it's a
All right,
start.
bye.
Thank
Hang
you,
up,
gentlemen.
Manny.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your time.
Is he gone?
Yeah. Oh wait, now Louis gone though.
Oh shit! Call him back so we could recap.
Well, that was an interesting call.
He was nuts. Do you want to call? Do you want to call a Marine recruiting office and wish him Happy Pride Month and call him gay really quick?
I'll listen,
All right.
and I'll jump in if I can.
All right. Cool. I'll patch you in.
You're not speaking.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Good. I just wanted to call and I wanted to wish you guys a Happy Pride Month. Gay ass Marines, Army. You guys are gay as hell. You guys are gay as hell. You know that? Army's where it's at. Army, Navy. You guys rejected me, so I'm kind of bitter.
I never. I didn't know who rejected you.
Yeah, probably not you personally. Marines though. So now I'm an Army, Navy, sort of guy. But yeah, I want to call. Wish you guys Happy Pride Month.
Sounds good.
All right, later.
Later.
Just want to wish them a Happy Pride Month. But I have a good.
Did you
new
just call a recruiter and just say Happy Pride Month?
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to Louis? Did you call him?
Oh yeah, he just called.
Let's just recap the combo before we move on.
We have so Nick gave me a new family member to
Okay.
call.
What did he
So
say? Who?
yeah. Let me get Louis on the call, and then we can call his.
We are sorry. There is no one available to take your call.
Damn it! I wonder if he tried to call at the same time.
Yeah.
Also, a bunch of guys in the chat were saying this is a fake call. A lot of people.
Yo.
That was crazy.
That was pretty nuts.
I can't believe that. I don't think did he just not understand the bathroom situation, Manny, or what?
I don't know. Yeah, he was off his rocker.
Everything.
That was nice.
That was a nice one. That was like probably one of my favorite characters that we've talked to. And a bunch of guys in the chat were going, this is fake. I guess this is just like they're doing a rehearsed prank call where everybody's in on the joke. No, Manny was a real guy.
Yeah. A real Craigslist crazy person. But so this next one we're going to do, because you got to head out soon.
I do.
No, I actually do.
Oh,
but
you
you do
both
as
do.
well, Louis?
Yeah.
If
I
you
gotta
want
go to a movie.
What are you going to?
It's a movie my friend made.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice.
Nobody knows what it is. Who's the next one?
So this next one, it's Nick's uncle, and I guess he's very racist. And Nick told us to call him and tell him to thank him for his $20,000 donation to BLM, because I guess he's rich and racist.
He's just going to say I didn't do that. I guess we'll try it, though. Also,
Or
Louis,
do you have any other?
If he says that he didn't do it, just patch it. Like, be like, all right, hold on. Well, let me put you on with one of our supervisors, and either give him to Joey or I. And
All right, let's try it.
We can keep pushing him up the ladder.
Or do we have anything else?
Let's try it because Nick gave us his mom on the last call.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to miss out on another Nick one. Nick has some good.
And Nick's mom
He's
was
one
the
for one so far.
craziest lady. So let's try this.
All right, here we go. I'll patch you in.
Yeah, Western is a good point. Let's say it's $500.
Okay. Oh, hello.
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 Hi, I'm. This is Logan. I'm calling with BLM. I just wanted to call. I wanted to thank you for your $500 donation you made last week, Chris. Thank you very much. We appreciate you supporting the cause. Hello, Chris. You there?
Chris, hi. Can you hear us? We're calling everybody that made a donation this month and just saying thank you for donating to Black Lives Matter.
That's fun.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I believe you.
Are you joking around? Why would you donate and then use the N-word?
I mean, let me check the. Because I mean the.
Nick told us that you supported Black Lives Matter.
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess. Thank you.
We're gonna let you go if you say the N-word. We're Black Lives Matter. It's not gonna work out.
Yeah, I mean, we got the money. I think $500 kind of gives you a pass for at least one. So that's.
Oh, you could say one for 500, but you better not say it again. Hang up on him.
Oh, I think he's.
What the hell?
He just said did full hard RN.
I heard it, but like, why didn't he say anything afterwards?
That's probably Nick has the weirdest family on planet Earth.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that guy,
Well,
he got us. Nick, as soon as he started talking, Nick DM'd me. He's like, wait, did he text me or did he? Who? I could have sworn he see someone DM me. I don't see him in the DMs, but they said it's not my uncle's voice.
typically when you're that racist, you don't answer every phone call you get.
I think those are the guys that do answer every call because they're just like he was probably watching Jerry Springer. He was alone, drinking Miller Lights, and he's like, oh, somebody wants to talk. He's like, let me just talk shop.
Let me just start off with this.
Well, we did lead him right into it. If he's a racist guy,
Yeah, and someone.
he's more racist than I thought. I didn't know he was going to be that racist. I thought he'd
Nick
That
did
does seem like the
say
maximum.
that was the max.
Nick did say he might just drop it a hard N, and I thought that was like once we got going, I thought okay he would, he might drop it once we piss him off.
So we
enough.
had a fair warning though, so that was your fault, Logan.
Yeah, that's. It is my fault. Well, I mean, so Nick's 1 for 2 so far.
Should we call another tough guy?
Let's call another tough guy.
Okay. So this guy says, my name is Don. I'm a kick-ass private security officer. This guy has years of surveillance, private investigations. Let's see.
We don't want anyone with real experience.
I know, you're right. Okay, this guy is perfect. Carlos. He's an experienced retail and sales manager with a background in hospitality. I'm also nicknamed Scrapper by my closest friends and grew up with 4 brothers and can take a punch with a smile.
Perfect.
Very interested.
I can take a punch with a smile.
He also said that he may be in the car picking up his 15-year-old nephew. Oh, wait a minute. He's doing... I said, please be available from this time. 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific. And he goes, sounds good. I may be in the car picking up my 15-year-old nephew and his girlfriend. They're coming to see my improv show. The improv guys are not going to be good. I thought maybe it would be...
No, improv guy will be good. Well, yes, and him.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to...
It'll work.
He might try to be in on the joke. But let's try it.
Then we'll just pivot. We'll pivot on him.
Please leave your message for 8.
He said he'd be available. Okay, this guy's good, I think.
Oh, wait. I lost Louis.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. We'll add you to, that went straight to voicemail. So we're going to try another one of these tough guys.
Maybe, you know what? I sorted these in order of the funniest responses, and maybe I shot myself in the foot with that because I think that those are the guys that are like the savviest. But maybe if we do like one of these random guys, like call one of these guys.
Okay.
At the bottom.
Is that a different Joseph than the one?
Yeah, it's a different Joseph. JP in the house.
JP.
Greatest Chilean man of all time.
Wait. What happened? The call just cut off.
It's a tactical vest, JP, because it's tough guys only.
I'm back.
Sorry, trying this again. I don't know what happened right there.
I was saying earlier, Louis, this is the most organized I've ever been on a GoofCon. I took this whole notepad and I wrote down like all of I ranked it by best to worst. And we had Manny. I guess Manny. And the original guy wasn't. We didn't goof him that hard. But anyways, call this guy.
Okay, yeah. Hello, Joseph?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Good. So you saw the Craigslist ad. We're looking for tough guys, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I see you. Your response. You gave us a number. You didn't have much of a resume on there. Do you mind explaining why you think you're right for this job?
Man, I'm not talking about being a tough guy, but I got a resume because I'm moving. Like I'm like traveling.
Hang up on him. Your connection's shit. Sorry, Joseph. Joseph, hang up. Maybe if he hangs up, Louis will stay on.
I hung up on him.
God, this is tough.
Yeah.
This is tough. Let's call like another legitimate tough guy because I kind of just miss talking to real tough guys. This guy's safeguarded diplomats, Daniel. So he said, I am willing to express my interest. Get this guy, start calling and I'll read it. He said, I'm willing to express my interest in the advertised position. With over 5 years of experience in close protection roles, I have successfully safeguarded diplomats, members of the royal family, celebrities, and corporate executives, ensuring their safety and security in various environments. Throughout my career, I've developed a strong skill set that includes a risk assessment, threat analysis, and the implementation of effective security measures. The fake shit. Zebby, you retard, Zebby. Nothing has been fake.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God, Zebby. Fuck.
Zebby keeps saying this is fake. What if this is fake, Zebby? Which I really, truly do not believe it is. If it is somehow, then we're getting fooled by it as well. And there's no way. Now Zebby's crying. I made Zebby cry.
Look what you did. Who should we call? Should I try Damon? Or is that guy? He sounds like he thinks it's a joke. We should scream at this guy for joking around about.
This guy might be good.
Topic.
Yeah. No. So I messaged. This guy responded with just his phone number. Then he said, "But I need to know what the job is." And I said, "Send your phone number, and we'll talk about it on the phone." Then he responds to that saying, "In a dangerous and untrusting world, secrecy is not very becoming. I asked you what the job was. Why don't you answer my question?" So he's kind of, seems maybe autistic or something. Let's give him a call and see how this goes.
Sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel...
No, that's my fault. I dialed the number wrong.
I'm not thoroughly good. Guys, these are the live streams. That's how these go. Sometimes you can't nail them every time. We're trying live. Let's call Nick's mom. Last resort caller. Just call her. We got to end on something big. Okay, Zebby, I forgive you. I love you. I love you more.
Nick's mom.
Paul Tricky, when I figure out how to ban people, you're the first one to go.
Okay, calling Nick's mom.
Yeah, that's why this guy. If they're so staged, why are they impossible to nail? If she doesn't answer, we're just cursed. Let's call a hotel and do a classic. We'll do diarrhea sounds.
Yeah, let me try one more before we call the hotel. We call this mom every week and she never answers.
Ellis, I'd love to ban him. I don't know how. I'm gonna make you a mod, Ellis.
Your call has been forwarded.
The goof gods are just against us today.
They're against us.
Baby mama don't like him. Give me banning privileges. I wish.
Right.
Zebby, DM Logan. Yeah, so Zebby, DM Logan the number.
Yeah.
And explain the situation. You can't ban me, Tricky. I own the channel.
Should we call a hotel or what? I think we should.
Let's call the Intercontinental and let's get a Filipino and we'll talk about cockfighting. Okay, here we go. It's wild that these Craigslist calls ever work out. I'm starting to realize.
Welcome to the Intercontinental Los Angeles Downtown Hotel. If you know your party's extension, you may enter it at any time. For room reservations, press 1. For sales, catering, or banquet events, press 2. For dining and private dining reservations, press 3. To request a guest invoice or for accounting, press 4. For lost and found
It was
and
3.
security, press 5.
Yeah,
For
so
human resources, press 6.
should we go security?
For engineering,
No, go 3.
7.
Okay.
Thank you for your call. We'll be with you shortly.
This is going to be the last one, and then I'm going. Devin's going to come pick me up. We're going to Hate Watch.
You know, and I think we might start. Should I start a Discord, guys? So you could put all your goofs and stuff there. So it's easier to find them, because I have a bunch of my DMs. So I feel like I miss a bunch.
If we can't get the Intercontinental to answer at this point, it's just not faded. The goof gods are angry. Probably because I didn't drink enough. I have to sacrifice White Claws to the goof gods.
We appreciate your patience. A guest services attendant will be with you shortly.
This is how I feel right now.
Thank you for calling Intercontinental LA Downtown. My name's JP. How can I assist?
Hi, JP. Looking to book a room.
Okay, kindly stay on the line for me, sir. Let me get a transfer over to our resident.
Hang on, I got a couple of questions first.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Filipino?
Yes, sir. I am currently.
Currently?
No, what I mean is I am a Filipino, but I live here in the LA right now.
You live in LA? You don't have to lie. It's okay if you live in the Philippines and you're a remote guy.
No, sir. I am actually part of the front desk team from the guest services.
You're on site right now?
Yes, sir.
So if I walk in, I'm going to see you?
I'm not physically at the front, sir.
Right.
We do have
You're in
our,
the Philippines.
additional guest services team. No, sir. We are at the property, but we're at the back office.
Do you mind if I pop into
Not
the
at
back
the front.
office and say hi?
That's gonna be perfectly fine, sir. If by any chance our manager will be approving it.
That's okay. So I'll say JP told us that we could come into the back office.
Well, it's not possible, sir, but you will be required to ask an approval for a manager if you wanted to look for us, or at least have us come into you if you wanted to see us.
What city were you from in the Philippines back when you used to live there? Wink, wink. Back when you used to.
I am from Manila, sir.
Ah, the gateway to hell, as they say.
It is.
The gateway to hell it is. Why? Why would you say that about your own city?
I would not say that it's gonna be okay, but well, Manila is a bit. How do I say it? It's a bit.
There's boy
not
whores.
Okay.
There's boy
Yeah,
whores and
actually.
Yeah.
It's like Thailand, actually.
so there's a lot of boy whores and there is a couple of floods every once in a while.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's
Some
actually
parts
said.
Some parts of Manila.
Okay. Well, geez Louise, do you ever do cockfighting?
I don't.
But you have friends who do.
I do. My father used to actually.
Did he have any good chickens?
Yes.
He had
has a lot.
champion cockfighter?
Yes, he actually has a farm.
Oh, good lord. So was he one of the best in town?
Not in town, but in the province.
Best in the province. Okay. Would he put razors on their claws?
I believe it does during the cockpit, the cockfight.
Put razors on their, what are they called? Talons? Razor blades on the talons?
The talents, yes.
Razors. It's pretty barbaric. What's your favorite karaoke song?
Personally, is "The Will of the Wind."
Could you sing a little part of it? I don't even know what that is.
The will of the wind, you feel it in there. Basically, that's it.
Can you keep going? I almost had it. That
I
sounded.
forgot how to sing it. Actually, I don't sing properly.
Oh, here.
That's my favorite song. Yeah, but I don't sing it.
Here, try to do it to this. The lyrics are gone. Could you sing, please? Hi, could you not hear that? Hello? Are you still there? I guess let's just end on this. Unfortunately, Didn't work out.
Damn, that was a tough one to end on.
What a great poll, though, by you. That was so fast. Going from his favorite song to the actual instrumental.
I thought he would chime in and start singing.
Well, listen, guys. I am a Filipino puppet master. It is. I have so much experience with Filipinos that it is pretty wild where I could hear one word that you say. I know immediately that you're Filipino. I know that you're lying about your location. I know that you do cockfighting, and I know that you love karaoke. What a great people, though. Yeah, I have a beautiful bulletproof vest. I have a gun. Logan has a knife.
Oh, yeah, my knife right here.
So, anyways, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I'll get that Discord going, so then maybe next time it'll be more smooth. We'll have more ideas all in one spot. And then, yeah, if you have any family or friends or anyone that we could call, because those are always fun. If we, like, have a little background on the person.
Discord's a good idea.
Yeah, as long as they answer.
And so, yeah, Logan's going to make a Discord, and then on there you can... If you, like, for example, if you wanted to give us a phone number, you can't post it on the YouTube chat. But on Discord, you could send it to us. And but there's, you know, a lot of stuff like that. Geronimo Hernandez is fat and gay, he says. Eli he says, cuck, we love you. Please let us donate money. That's Sebi, who's been attacking us viciously the entire ep, now wants to donate money. If you want to donate money, you have to subscribe on YouTube because it requires 1,000 subscribers. We're at 672 right now. And then once we hit 1,000, well, it's going to get pretty obnoxious. We're going to start demanding crazy amounts of money.
A lot of money.
It could get really, really expensive.
Yeah, probably only a few of you will be able to afford it, but that's, hey, that's the name of the game.
Goo goo gaga, a lot of baby sounds. People love the baby stuff. Okay, Logan J. Quiroz.
Logan J. Quiroz, yes.
On Instagram, Joey R. LaFleur. By the way, didn't even realize we have our middle initials.
Yeah, we got the same little setup there.
Same structure, and that's why this works. We have the same sort of Instagram structure.
And I think moving forward, we're going to try and do like Friday or Saturday is probably the...
Oh, well, this is Friday, and it kind of... Yeah. It seemed like it was cursed. So let's get off Friday.
I think it was a lot of... the Craigslist, them just not answering was a big problem, and then we got the actual tough guy. So this was just a cursed one, but
well, I think Friday nights, that's like everybody's biggest night to go out and do something, where it was like Saturday, not fully at night, where it was like Saturday mid-afternoon.
Yeah, that was kind of a good time.
And it's still like a lazy Saturday where people are like, I'm bored and I just want to like, hey, I just want to like watch something on my computer. It seems like there was a lot more people watching live, but then also it was better phone answers.
Yeah, it was.
And it could be bad luck. It's a small sample size, but I do like Saturdays anyways. It feels like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of vibe. Somehow.
Yeah, it is good. And then I could drink on Saturdays too, so that's nice.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, folks, we're going to end it.
Okay, toodaloo, everyone. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.